And something I like to share with you is that I haven't felt this calm for a really long time. My mind is so calm, so in peace. It's really amazing. Wish me luck. I can do this. I can do this. It is the people who make me feel humbled and loved by listening to their life stories. The moments when I feel truly alive is when I'm amazed by all the colors and the sounds and the beauty around me. It's when I feel a deep sense of connection with myself and the rhythm of nature. The real mountains we climb are within ourselves. I will take you with me on my inner journey in Nepal. Right now I am in Nepal and I will be joining Masha her spiritual journey through Nepal. She is leading a 12-day journey and I will not only be joining for myself for my own personal growth, but also as a filmmaker. So I will take you with me to Holi, Langtang trek in the mountains and my own transformation. In this video I will take you with me of the first days of the spiritual journey, which is starting with the big colorful festival Holi. I will tell you how Holi was the beginning of a new season of my life. Right now I'm packing my bags. I need to make sure I have everything I need, especially for the trekking, but it shouldn't be too much of a weight as we have to carry everything up to the mountain. If you're going on a trekking tour and you want to know what you should and should not take with you on a trekking, subscribe my YouTube channel because soon there will be another YouTube video about what I'm taking with me on my trekkings. Masha has booked the very first night in the Shambaling boutique hotel and it's such a great place and calm place to start our journey and the opening ceremony. I know Masha now for over 2 years and I can't be happier to be a part of this journey. In the opening ceremony we light a candle and we pulled a card to set an intention for the next coming days ahead. And the card showed me something very special. Something I took with me while I was walking around the stupa, lighting my candle and contemplating around my mind. The card showed me it's time to open up for my biggest and wildest dreams. So my journey actually started half a year ago when Masha asked me, hey, do you want to make a film of my spiritual journey in Nepal? And that time I said, yes, of course I want to. But I was struggling so much with, there were so many different things going on in my life and I couldn't see how. But this is something special about Masha. Masha can just see the potential in people while they might not even know yet. And of course, even for me, I didn't even know that time that I will be able to make this film that I'm making now for all of you. Because let me take you back to my life back then. Okay, back then I was doing a lot of different jobs. And I was teaching Reiki, I was leading tours in Sri Lanka, India, Nepal, and I was working in mental health clinics. And all of these jobs were helping me and providing me in some kind of way, but I figured out it was actually not really the passion that I was looking for. And it was also not giving the stability that I was looking for as well. And Masha asked me that time, and it was an amazing question she asked because that really got me thinking, and after that I completely changed my whole life. She asked me, I know you now for quite some time and you have been always telling me that you want to have the stability, you want to work on your passions, but you have been doing the same things for all of these years, which is working on 5, 6, 7, 8 different jobs at the same time. How could you think this is going to give you what you're looking for. And then I thought, oh yeah, I have been repeating the same kind of decisions. Well, I want different kind of outcome. So I need a change. Sorry, I'm even getting distracted by this car. So I need to change. I need to change things in my life, right? And that made me realize, so I quit. I quit tour leading. I quit working in mental health clinics. I quit Reiki. I started joining a videography and filmmaking course. And I completely changed my whole life, and I started up my YouTube channel. Yes, a lot has happened. So my journey actually started half a year ago to be even able to film all of this for you now. I will take you with me on an amazing tour for Holi in one of the oldest cities of Nepal, Bhaktapur. This tour is guided by Himalaya retreats, and they have amazing guides who know every small detail of the city, the traditions, and the spiritual stories behind it. Bhaktapur really feels like I stepped back in time. It's like the architecture, the old structures, the old houses, everything felt like it was telling a story. The city is known for the ancient temples and the traditional brick houses and the rich culture that you can just feel when you're walking there. The earthquake in 2015 really affected Bhaktapur. You can see a lot of houses which are still destroyed. They're still building up Bhaktapur, but they need time and support for that. So know that whenever you come to Bhaktapur and you get this entrance ticket, that this will be helping to build up Bhaktapur again. Holi is known of the festival of colors and the beginning of spring, but it's much more than that. Holi is the time when we celebrate the victory for good over evil, when we start a new beginning of life and we joy, we live and we express and we live fully. On this day, people come together on the streets to paint each other with a lot of colors, dance, laugh, sing, everything, just enjoy the moment. So we don't notice that we have any differences, as we don't actually really have. We are just one big collective that's all celebrating the same kind of festival. Holi is about letting go of the past, celebrating life and welcoming a new chapter with a lot of color and a lot of energy. And I think this is very beautiful, because when do we actually pause for a second? Think about what we have been letting go, what we want to celebrate about life, what we want to welcome in life. It's something we don't do often, right? And I think we should celebrate, because just like me, I've been going through a lot half a year, but I know for sure that you have been dealing with a lot of stuff too. So this is your sign to take a break, take a pause and reflect on the last couple of months in your life, and to ask yourself, what is something that you're really proud of and you really want to celebrate? And now it's time to leave for the Langtang trek. And if you feel called to support me on my journey by leaving a donation, you can find the link in my bio. You will see Buy Me a Coffee, and this will support me to continue making more videos like this. I've put together a special offer just for my subscribers. So if you feel called to join a guided tour or transformative journey, you can find all the details in the subscription below. If you like this video and you're curious about the next videos that are gonna come, please like, subscribe and comment so I stay motivated to create more of these videos for you. Thank you for watching.